welcome the phenomenal Jessie J. You've got a cold, haven't you? Yes. You don't want to go spreading it. Jessie J, doesn't Jessie look phenomenal? I'm loving the shoes there. There's kind of a small hairy animal attached to each one of those.
Yeah, it's the first time I've worn heels in, like, 6 months.
Well, of course, because you had the broken leg. Was it a broken leg, broken ankle? What was it?
It was a broken ankle. Yeah, I broke 3 bones on my joint.
Whoa. There we have a... Because you went on stage.
There I am, looking cool.
How did you break them? What happened? It must have been pretty bad.
I was on a platform about this high, in heels about this big.
Wow, performing, yeah?
No, I wasn't actually performing. I was filming something, and the platform started to move, and I wasn't very ready, and I fell off, and it was kind of like flooring like this, and my foot went the complete opposite way to my leg, and I went. I didn't try and be cool at all. I just cried really loud for about 3 hours.
Were they recording that first thing? Because you could have sampled that and put that on. Like, that's a hit.
But yeah, they told me that I'd sprained it, and I went to see a specialist, and he said, "You're going to need a bone transplant, a plate, 4 bolts."
We've got the X-ray. I haven't seen it yet.
There it is.
There it is. Look at that.
Oh.
Wow.
See, rappers get chains. I get metal in my foot, mate.
Yeah, yeah. You've got a blinged-up bone.
I showed that to my dad the other day, and he went, "Yeah, baby, I've lost weight."
Now, I should warn you, because Jessie's going to sing for us live in the show. Last year, when the show here kicked off, we had the wonderful Adele here, who I know you know.
Yes, yes.
And she also went to the same school as you, didn't she?
She did, yeah, we went to the Brit School together, yeah.
But she sang here, and she had a bit of a cold before she sang. You've got a bit of a cold. She sang, and that was the last time she performed, because then the voice got worse.
What are you trying to say, Johnny?
Well, I'm just worried. I want you to make sure you carry on singing afterwards, otherwise we're going to get a terrible reputation.
If I wake up tomorrow morning with no voice, I know where you work. No, you know, what happened to Adele was one of those things that is awful, and
it must be terrifying for performers.
Oh, it's the worst feeling in the world to know that. I mean, I've got a cold at the moment, and I get so frustrated that I can't sing and talk, and
really cut loose.
It hurts, yeah. Like it's the most frustrating thing. It's everything. You know, this is everything for me, and so I can't imagine what she's gone through. I'm so happy for her success. She's had like #1s everywhere, like Dagenham. Yeah. You know, America, anywhere you can have a #1, Adele is there, rolling in the deep.
But you've been #1 all over as well, haven't you?
Not as much as she has, but
what about the
trying.
do it like a lady, do it
like a lady?
With
is
the
that a remix?
Mandem. Where that was a hit all over, That was a hit all over with the Mandem.
No, they love it, yeah, they loved it.
I don't know what it means, but I like it. What's a Mandem?
Mandem is like the boys you roll with, like...
The Mandem.
It's a street term, it's like the Mandem.
Pussy.
I should have said that.
My Mandem, innit?
Yeah, I don't know what that accent is.
Blood. That street talk, get down with it.
Totally.
Get down with it.
I'm so down with it. Yeah. Look, them two are down with it. Look how serious they are. That's my Mandem.
David's too cool to be Mandem.
No, David's blatantly in the Mandem.
Are you a Mandem?
Apparently so.
It's not a Mandem.
How is the correct pronunciation of Mandem?
How many times have we said Mandem?
Mandem?
It's the man, them.
Oh, it's me man...
Man them, but it's Mandem.
Very bad grammar.
Very complicated.
You know what I like about you? One of the many things I like about you, because I've been trying to get Jessie J on the show since my kids first played it to me. Because we thought, this is great, and the Mandem and everything, and I thought, gotta get her on. And then you did the foot thing, and I thought, man, she really doesn't want to come on. But I love the fact that you're not about the ka-ching. No. Or the bubbling.
I don't know where the world dance.
It's all about the sussing. Because you do love...
What is his accent?
Bubbling. It's a street, isn't it?
Blood.
I know you want to encourage other people, don't you? I mean, you're open to other talent. You like seeing people doing well. That's why you're doing this show, The Voice, isn't it, I guess?
I was approached by The Voice, and obviously, for me, it was a bit scary. I'm 23. I'm only kind of 12 months into my career. I still feel like I'm queuing up for the ride. And being on the show has been amazing. Sitting next to Sir Tom Jones.
So this is a new kind of music talent show, and people sing and you don't see them, do you?
No, we basically sit facing this way. They come on in silence. They sing a song. And if we want to have them on our team, we have to press a button, the chair spins around.
So quick.
So...
And then so that's quite an interesting idea. So it's not based on appearance or the showbiz aspect of it. It's just the quality of the voice.
Weird.
Yeah. Well, that's... don't say that when you see Sir Tom Jones.
No.
Is that what you said when you started working? You went, oh, that's weird. What's happened to you then, you poor soul?
I love Tom. I call him Tommy O. He's so sweet.
Were you a fan of his? Do you even know his work before you met him?
That's what I did when I met him.
What is that even?
It was in my version.
Didn't sound anything like it.
No, it didn't, did it? It was
it's
really
not unusual to be loved by anyone. That's the Tom Jones. I love Tom Jones.
That sounded like him.
He does that, doesn't he? Hey, congratulations. Number one with Domino. Fabulous success. Great song.
Thanks.
Where were you when you heard it was number one?
I was in Thailand. Yeah. We're all in our pyjamas, like, sitting by the pool, beautiful evening, all having a glass of wine. And I went on my Twitter and I just saw you're number one on iTunes.
Wow.
So I freaked out, didn't know what to do, and I thought, I'm going to jump in the pool. Jumped in the pool, realised I was a bit tipsy, panicked, couldn't swim.
The pyjamas were weighing you down, I guess.
And you know when everything just gets really heavy, and I felt like I was back at school doing that exam, you know, you've got to get the brick and you're like trying to do treading water. And then we got out of the pool and I was like, I'm number one, yeah. Put Domino on, like, disco lights in the pool. I'm trying to build this up, so I hope it's funny. And then one of my best friends just looked at me and went, babe, Flow Rider's number one? And I was number one on the pop iTunes chart, but not the official chart.
The whole chart.
So all of us are just standing there freezing cold, naked, like, should we just go to bed? So, yeah.
Perfectly told.
Thank you.
But it went to number one.
It did, yes. When I got back, I found out and it had gone number one, and I was just 10 weeks before official release, and my fans are unstoppable. I'm very, very lucky.
They love you, and they love you because they love your talent, and you're a genuine person. I thought it was Florida. I didn't know it was Flow Rider. I thought Florida was number one. I was saying, what a good luck to Florida. Let's get some more states at the top of the chart, shall we? Let's go for Memphis next. I thought it was Florida. He's a rapper, isn't he?
Yeah, he is,
yes.
Yeah.
He goes, it's gonna rain on them holes. Is that him?
It's the same character that does Mundem.
How lovely to have you here. Jessie is one of the best new talents, I think, in the music industry, but certainly, aren't you proud she's British, ladies and gentlemen? What a lovely young woman as well. Jessie J, ladies and gentlemen, she'll be singing at the end of the show. Join us after the break when I'll be joined by David Beckham. Don't go away. Welcome back. Shall I bring my next guest out? I don't know whether you're that excited. He is quite simply a global icon. It is, of course, Mr. David Beckham. Is that what it's like when you pop out for some milk?
No.
Not quite.
Not always.
Not quite.
Not always.
There is a lot of love for you here in the UK. You know that. And yet, in spite of that, you have made the ridiculous decision to live in a gigantic country full of idiots.